What's up, y'all? Welcome to my motherfucking channel. I came over here for real to talk to y'all about fucking dating as the divine feminine. First of all, let me just talk about what I believe the divine feminine is. The divine feminine is someone who has embodied unconditional love and light, someone who has healed or is in the process of healing from past wounds, scars, damages, just coming from a place of being able to understand because she's able to internalize things to a degree that brings her to understanding. Also, the divine feminine is someone who practices discernment, like who knows what it is and embodies it. Is she perfect? No, she is not. The divine will make mistakes. The divine will be deceived by Decepticons. So she's not perfect, but she takes on a role of, like I said, unconditional love and light, and also embodies and practices what she preaches or he preaches: divine masculine, divine feminine, whatever, whatever you want to identify as. We all have masculine and feminine energies within us, but we're talking about divine masculine, divine feminine. So, boom. I feel as though I embody those characteristics, and those I may have left out because I've been drinking and smoking. So, there are plenty of videos and things that you can read about the divine feminine, divine masculine. But let's just say that I embody those characteristics. And so now, dating, after doing all of the healing and all of the purging and, all of the going within and the meditating and raising your vibration, all of what the divine feminine and masculine is supposed to embody, so that you can have a better life, basically. Some other, but basically it's so that you can have a smooth transition. So, as I am the divine feminine of many, I am currently dating, and let's just say that what I'm looking for as a divine feminine is a divine masculine who knows how to take control, who knows how to lead, who knows how to balance his feminine and masculine energies so that he embodies his full power. Also, the divine feminine embodies her full masculine and feminine energies so that both can come together and mesh well. Okay? So, what I'm running into is these guys who come across some information and call themselves woke. They're calling themselves woke and spiritual, but they aren't doing the inner healing that needs to be done in order to embody the divine masculine, in order to match up to someone like me who has done the work. And when I tell these men what they need to do, or what I suggest they should do in order to be in my realm, in order to enter my realm and to be in my space, you have to be at a certain vibration. And if you aren't there, I don't want to deal with you. It's just that plain and simple for me. But men see a pretty face and they feel like they can conquer the world. And, if I saw me, I probably would think that too. I'm just saying. But anyway, seriously, I just want to make this video because I want men to understand that just because you have some knowledge in the occult, just because you have some knowledge in the esoteric, just because you have some knowledge in what's going on in the world and you may or may not meditate, you only have a piece of your foot in the water, not both feet. You're not there, okay? You're just not there. It takes inner healing to be divine feminine and divine masculine. It takes inner healing. It takes inner healing. It takes going within and healing whatever baby mama did to you, whatever ex-wife did to you, whatever ex-girlfriend did to you, because the first thing a nigga is say when the fuck you have a problem with some shit that they're doing is, oh, you only feel that way because you've been hurt. I'm sorry, y'all, my light. You need to stop bringing your baggage into our relationship from your past. Like, that's the first thing a nigga say. Like, as soon as you know what I mean, you might react a certain way, you feel me, and they don't want, the first thing they gonna say is, you comparing me to some niggas from your past and shit. So if you don't want that, then why aren't you doing the work so that you're not bringing that baggage into your current situation with me, a divine feminine? Because the last thing a divine feminine wants is someone who isn't in a high vibration, is someone who fucking is not doing the work. I don't want to fucking hear my baby mother did this, so and so did that. Now don't get me wrong, when you're just getting to know each other and you're having these conversations about your past, because it's good to know the past and where where each other are coming from, what type of relationships, because then it gives you an understanding of what this person went through and what situations they went through, and they can also know the same about you. So it allows you to get to know each other. But once that stage has passed, sir, ma'am, whatever, let it go. Let it go. I don't want to meet you niggas, and you niggas is still caught up on your baby mama. Just the same way that you wouldn't want me coming to you still caught up on my ex bullshit. Ex situationships, ex whatever. It's past shit. Leave it there. I don't want to keep hearing that shit. Like, motherfucking, like, I done met some niggas that just really some fucking babies. Like, there's nothing wrong with expressing yourself, and I'm not saying you shouldn't be expressive. I'm not saying a man shouldn't cry. I feel like both man and woman should embody both masculine and feminine energy. So I don't have a problem with that. But when you are self-sabotaging, aka I'm not good enough, I'm not going to find love in this lifetime, I'm just never going to be happy, divine feminine doesn't want to hear that. Divine masculine doesn't want to hear that. We don't want to hear that. That's a turnoff. That is such a fucking turnoff to fucking meet somebody who you might have similar knowledge as far as the esoteric and spirituality and things of that nature, because then you have some things you can talk about outside of this 3D bullshit. So yeah, that's cool to have somebody you can vibe with on that level. But when you start talking about past shit, and this motherfucker still holding on to shit that happened in the past, the first thing a nigga say if that was a female is, why you treat me like them other niggas? I'm not them other niggas. You ain't gotta talk to me. You ain't gotta treat me like that. La, 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 la. So niggas, y'all don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to what you think is a divine feminine. All of them is not divine. That's where discernment comes in. Because y'all, we walking around calling each other kings and queens and gods and goddesses and shit like that. But niggas you ain't embodying that. You not really embodying that. What you calling yourself king, queen, this and that and that. Because it's cool, because it's popular, but nobody's really fucking doing the inner work. You have to do the inner work to get on this journey. So, sir, ma'am, everybody that you meet is not going to be your divine feminine and your divine masculine. It's not. They're not going to be your queen and your king. They're not. They're just not, because they're not there. They're not there here. They still need healing. They need to go within and heal within. I have done so much healing. It's crazy. Like, I've been going within. I'd be meditating, seeing past lives, seeing the mistakes I made in past lives. So hopefully I can try to not make the mistakes in this life. That's what the divine feminine, divine masculine does. So that when you clear those blockages, then you can embody something more powerful than what this 3D reality shit has to offer. Like, you have no idea the blessings that come, the lessons that come from embodying divine feminine, divine masculine energy. Like, it comes with its own blessings, but it takes work. It takes work. If you're still in negative energy, if you're still in the lower chakras, if you're still there and you're not rising, if you're still filled with hate for the white man, if you're still filled with hate towards the pole, if you have any hate in your heart, you're not there. You still have inner healing to do. Why do you hate? Why do you hate so much? Where is this information coming from? You need to do the fucking work. So if you're not doing the fucking work, stay the fuck away from me. Like, I have gotten so fucking good at cutting these niggas off, y'all. Like, it's not even fucking funny. Like, seriously, it'd be like 7 days. Like, I used to give niggas a couple months. Like, now I'm giving niggas like a week or two. Like, it don't even take that long. Because once you start embodying that discernment the way you supposed to, girl, it ain't gonna take you that motherfucking long to start seeing these niggas motherfucking true colors. And then you can just cut them off real quick before it just get too serious. Like, you can just start trusting yourself, start trusting your inner intuition, start trusting that the divine is going to be there with you. And let me tell you something, I'm still struggling with this shit. I'm not fucking perfect. I'm not fucking perfect. Okay, I still have to practice discernment all the fucking time. That's how I am out here dating these niggas and shit. I'm practicing discernment and I'm cutting them off. You get a 7-day turnaround. Like, nigga, if I see or feel that you might be embodying an energy that I don't want to fuck with, nigga, I'm back up off me. Yes, because it's not a game. It's not a game to me no more. Like, I'm not wasting time with these low vibrational beings. You don't have to when you're the divine. You don't have to. You have to get comfortable with spending a lot of time by yourself. If you have kids, of course, you're not by yourself, for real. But when you're not entertaining another adult, then you are by yourself. And it's cool. Like, I used to have a problem being by myself. I used to be like, oh my God, I don't want to be alone. I can't stand being alone. Like, and then I had to realize, like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Like, why I don't like being by myself? Like, for real, if you can't have fun by your motherfucking self, something is wrong with you. If you have that need and that desire, and you can't be by yourself, you really need to ask yourself why you can't be by yourself. Like, what's wrong with you being on your own? Like, what's wrong with you rocking out with you? Like, yo, I be in my fucking house, like, I got my fucking pool, I got my little feet up thing, you feel me? I color, I write, like, I binge watch. Like, I enjoy my own company. I smoke my fucking blunts and shit. You feel me? Like, you have to enjoy your own company. And sometimes it could be at months on end. Months, maybe. Some people be doing it years and years. However you feel comfortable is the key. Because what's going to keep happening is you're going to keep running into these fucking Decepticons. Yeah, these Decepticon ass niggas. Yes. I'm gonna make a fucking shirt. These Decepticon ass niggas, stay the fuck away from me. Stay the fuck away from me, y'all Decepticon. Like, I'm speaking this shit into existence because your words, they like rituals. Like, your words is power. Speak that shit in existence. Like, Decepticon ass niggas, stay the fuck away from me. Because that's what I've been meeting. These niggas is fake woke. They ain't did the work inside, both. Your mind and your heart has to be balanced. And these niggas to see me, oh, you're so beautiful and this and that, and you just got a really good head on your shoulders and you're a good mom and they see all of my attributes and shit. And then I'd be looking at these niggas and like, so, and then what's your attributes? And these niggas be sitting there, they don't have shit to say. And I'd be like, really? That's exactly how I be, because I'm tired of these Decepticon ass niggas. Like, I'm starting to really feel like maybe this ain't my season. Because, you know what I'm saying? I feel like after my day situation, y'all can go check out my Twin Flame video. After learning what I learned about from him, I feel like my discernment is boom. My discernment was good then, but I let my heart block my discernment. That's another thing. You gotta, it's a balance, y'all. It's a fucking balance. Like, this shit is crazy. Like, it's a fucking balance. I'm still working on it. Like, but I talked to a motherfucker for 7 days. You get 7 days. If you can't show me, I had niggas making excuses why you can't see me. Nigga live cross town. We can't see each other. You got 1,000,001 excuses. Let me tell you something. People make time for what the fuck they make time for, man. Motherfucker, don't live too far. You can't even come through and chill with a motherfucker for an hour? I can't even get an hour out your day. Decepticons. Niggas is so woke. They see a cute face. They want to stick their dick up in me. And then when I see where their mind is at, you ain't getting it. You ain't fucking getting it, nigga. You ain't fucking getting it. If I see any fucking sign of a Decepticon, I'm out. Like, I just cut this last nigga, like, nigga, you keep playing, I feel funny. Like, if your energy start coming off funny, nigga, if your energy start coming off at me funny, nigga, I don't even want to waste no more time. I don't even want to give you no chances. You don't even get no chances. Like, I know I'm lying. I give you get your little 7 days and shit. And let me see. This one, he got 2 weeks before his Decepticon came out. I seen this Decepticon earlier on, for real. But like I said, I'm still practicing my own discernment. So as I'm still dating as the Devine, that I'm still practicing discernment as the Devine. So some of these Decepticons is real good. Like, these negative energies will enter these low level beings, and they will come and dim out your light, because they'll see your light even if you don't see it. It's emanating off of you. That fucking light is emanating off of you, and these fucking Decepticon entities can see that shit. And don't be no desperate ass. Don't you? Matter of fact, I ain't even gonna say that, because if you desperate, you ain't no fucking Divine. Divine feminines ain't desperate, nigga. Because we know who the fuck we is. We know who we are, and we know that we gonna be blessed regardless. And we don't need to depend on no Decepticon ass motherfuckers to receive our blessings. And that's just that. Period. Like, I'm so good with this shit, y'all. Like, I have these overly emotional ass Decepticons and shit, and they be trying to act like they woke and shit, and I be like, nigga, you know a little bit about a little bit, but you a Decepticon. You wearing a false mask. Like, niggas be wasting time. Niggas don't even be in situations where they need to be dating motherfuckers, but they be dating. Like, I met one motherfucker, like, this nigga all and going through a whole situation where he need to be back and forth in the hospital. Why the fuck is you dating? You ain't even healed. You can't even do shit. We can't even go no fucking where, nigga. You can't even do shit. Why the fuck is you wasting my time? Why you wasting my time? Like, I talked to this nigga. He talking about he going through some shit. He got to be back and forth in the hospital. He taking care. Okay, you not ready to date right now. You're not in a position to date right now. Another nigga. He don't have no time. He just don't have no time. He just don't have no time. It's just every fucking minute, second of his fucking day. He's fucking busy. This is fucking excuse. Oh, I don't have no time. You know, I cut his ass off. So I don't have no time for you either, nigga. I don't have no time for you either. You don't have no fucking time for me. I'm not gonna keep entertaining these fucking Decepticons, nigga. Like, it's just, I'm getting so good. Like, I'm just getting so good. I can just fucking point them out and just cut them the fuck off. Like, it's just that simple to me. Like, I'm just really honestly believing that it's just not my season. Like, I'm probably in the transition of, and I'm gonna keep y'all posted, because, like, seriously, this shit be funny to me, because it's eye-opening, because niggas will really be trying to say everything in the world to try to cover up their Decepticonness. They be trying to do everything to cover up their Decepticonness, and I be like, nigga, I see right through you. Nigga, people make time for who and what they want to make time for. So if I asked you for an hour and you couldn't even give me an hour out your day, but you telling me, that's why, you know why I call them Decepticon Transformers ass niggas, because this is what they one way here, and then when it's time to show and prove, they transform, and then you get to see them who folk their true form, and they turn into Decepticons. And that's what I'm gonna start calling these niggas. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make a fucking shirt. I don't know. I'm gonna have to see. Hopefully, it ain't no fucking. No, it ain't gonna be no copyright because I'm gonna put Decepticon ass niggas. Yeah. So yeah, like I make shirts. Like yeah. So yeah, like the fuck. I ain't gonna make this video too long because this is gonna be probably a series of videos because I'm gonna keep on dating. This shit fun. This shit fun for real. I'm not even gonna lie, cause it's helping me to practice my discernment. Cause so I was about to say a couple minutes earlier, like it's making me want to just not even date, but I'm not even gonna do that, cause these niggas is giving me ammo for my fucking channel. And it's fun weeding. Like I said, it's helping me practice my discernment. It's helping me to weed out who's real and who's fake. And so you got when you into spirituality and you know what's really going on and you're not in the matrix and you know who you truly are, these Decepticons is going to really try to be like, yeah, and I'm on that boat too, and yeah, I'm right there with you, sister. And then as soon as it get down to showing and proving, these niggas ain't really about what they say they're about. So maybe it's not my season to meet my divine masculine, but I'm keeping this pussy tight, and I'm just gonna keep dating until I'm tired. I told my sister earlier I was tired of these lying ass, thieving ass niggas, stealing ass, cheating ass, ass niggas. Alright, y'all, so boom, that is the story time. I'm about to get off here because I'm tired. My eyes red from the weed and alcohol. I'm tired anyway. So yeah, I'm about to get off here. I love y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed my fucking story. It's gonna be more stories to come because my life is a fucking the shit that I've been through, y'all. Honestly, people be like, my life could be a book, my life could be a book. Nigga, my life could be the fucking I was going to say the Bible. I'm gonna be fucking real. I was going to say, I swear to God, y'all gonna hate me for that shit, but I don't give a fuck. Cause it's real for real, seriously. It's like you got the beginning, it's fucking turmoil, you know what I'm saying? You trying to build, motherfucker trying to build, and then the shit get fucked up again, and then you gotta go through all these trials and tribulations, like seriously, like for real, seriously. But I'm gonna end it right there. I love y'all. I love y'all. Peace, love, and blessings. If like, comment, and subscribe. Like, if y'all spiritual, divine, feminine, and you out here dating, and you coming across these Decepticons, let me know. Let me know I'm not the only one that's fucking really in her divine power and coming across these fucking Decepticon, woke ass, hotep ass, lying ass niggas. Like, y'all let me fucking know. Like, I wanna know. Give me the fucking tea. Please let me know that it's just not me. I'm a clown. I'm going.